Hey YouTube, Hill Country Husker. Thanks to everybody checking out my videos. Appreciate that. Everybody subscribed to my channel. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Just want to say thanks for all that. Friend of mine, fellow prepper, had brought something to my attention today. I wasn't aware of something that happened this week. Kind of falls in line with the financial situation that we're finding ourselves in these days. Of course, this kind of comes on the heels of the banking deal with JP Morgan and the big loss that they recognized yesterday in their trading loss, $2 billion in trading losses on some derivatives and credit default swaps. But anyway, what this headline is, and this happened on Wednesday, and I got this from Yahoo News, so it's I guess verified from that standpoint. The headline is, Fed clears China's first U.S. bank takeover. China is now involved in U.S. banking. The United States on Wednesday opened its banking market to ICBC, China's biggest bank, for the first time, clearing a takeover of a U.S. bank by a Chinese state-controlled company. This came just days after a high-level U.S.-China economic talks that happened over in Beijing. The Federal Reserve approved an application from Industrial and Commercial Bank of China to buy a majority stake in the U.S. subsidiary of Bank of East Asia. This is the first time that a Chinese state-controlled bank acquires the retail bank branches here in the United States. So now China is involved in the banking system of the United States. ICBC is recognized as one of the most aggressive Chinese banks that's looking to expand overseas, and I guess they have succeeded. As part of the deal, ICBC and two state-backed financial firms, those are the China Investment Corporation, the CIC, and the Central Huijin, I might be saying that wrong, Central Huijin Investment, will be recognized as bank holding companies regulated as U.S. banks. As if it's not bad enough that the banking system here in this country is all whacked, now we're opening up our system to allow the Chinese to come in and get involved, to take control of a U.S. bank. I see lots of problems with that. I just can't imagine where we're headed if this trend continues. It reminds me of an old saying I heard a while back about, you don't let a camel get its nose underneath your tent, because once it does, you just can't get rid of it. That's where we are now. We've let the camel, China, get its nose inside our banking system, and I can't see anything positive coming out of this, except for the fact that we're so much in debt with the Chinese and the Chinese government that maybe this is a trade-off to allow them to come in and appease them to keep on a good favor with them, which we're just basically selling out the U.S. economy, selling out the U.S. people, selling out the people that have their money in banks. And if this continues, we're just giving control of our finances over to a communist-controlled government. I couldn't believe when a friend of mine pointed this out to me. I was just shocked. I could not believe it. But there it is. It's a fact. Can't remember what the assets of this bank are. I think it's a couple of $1 trillion, it says here. But you guys can check this out for yourself. Like I said, I saw this on Yahoo News. If you guys do a Google on this, you can just put in Industrial and Commercial Bank of China, search that under news, and it'll pull up and you can read it for yourself and do your own research. Like I said, can't believe this is happening. It's happened. Federal Reserve, when there's nothing federal about the Federal Reserve at all, believe that when I say it. Got me real concerned. Hope you guys check it out. Learn what you can about it. I know I'm going to. Just my thoughts. Hill Country Husker. Thanks.